Welcome to Mardi Gras Day 4, a fun day at sea with a pig and anchor brewery tour on January 2025. First stop is Java Blue for latte and breakfast. Alana was so sweet and she greeted me every morning with a smile. Homemade granola is a favorite. They also have pastries and sandwiches that are all included. They're heated up to order, and there's barely any line like at the buffet or in the dining room. One of our favorites was the sausage, egg, cheese, avocado English muffin. And they also have fresh fruit, chocolate milk, and muffins. We took our breakfast to the Serenity Deck and found chairs by the sea with a beautiful view of the water. I had some cruise ducks to rehide. I found these three on the Carnival Paradise back in September, and I took them for a cruise on the Mardi Gras so I can rehide them here on this cruise. For lunch, we went to the buffet area and found sea dogs. You actually could smell it before you see it. Also next door to that was some meats that were roasted on a spit at the shawarma area. The fresh gelato station has two flavors every day they prepare. I tried the passion fruit on this day. After lunch, we headed to the Pig and Anchor Brewery tour. You meet at the Pig. The cost is $30, and they do give you a discount if you have the Cheers package.
Well, actually, first me. I come all the way from Indonesia. I have the best job. But most of them, what is most important thing is they are going to a malting process that easier for us to collect the sugar. Something, everything. Of course, you find your brothers, sisters, collect everybody, and let's do that guy. So, English Army Navy officers start to convince people to join Navy. Let's go to another place. We try to find some food because here always rain. We cannot grow barley 12 months in a year. We need some help to go find something somewhere, right? So we're gonna collect people, and where's the best to collect these people? We go to a bar. What we do in the bar? we're gonna convince them by serving them a pint of beer. Remember, beers before was very strong, right? They don't have so much activity. They were strong. Beers today were very low because of the war. They cannot make their sugars all from the barley. They need to sell to make. They serve the beers to a people. Like, let's say this is a bar. Hey, everybody, let's join the Navy. Many people will say, no, they think about it. But what happened after a couple of beers? It's easier to say yes, right? People say yes to everything once they feel the heat.
I like this double, yeah?
Each table sampled 4 pitchers, and then we went into the cold side. We all walked through the line dancing area back to the pig at the front. There are about 30 people on our tour in all. The 500-liter glass tanks were designed specially for Carnival's Brewery at sea.
Okay, come closer. So this is our This is our brew house. It's the most important part. One of the important parts. So this is where we make our liquid sugar water. That liquid sugar water is called wort. W-O-R-T. What we do, you remember the malted seed? We just need to crack them open. We mix with the water so that easier for extraction. What we do during extraction is just to get as much as possible the sugar from the.
Oh, it's nice and cold in here.
It's too cold. It's nice and chilly.
Yes.
There's a condensation on there. It's all... Look at all the condensation on there.
Store them hot for fermentation. We need to cool them down a little bit. We have these heat exchangers to reduce the hot to fermentable temperatures. Ale usually I put around 18, up and down 20, 17, and the lager will be around 12, 14, maybe 16. As you can see behind you in this tank, if it's the liquid like this, they will settle around on the top here, right? And for colder, they will be settled inside. We make beer.
But for here, everything
For
is
here,
on tap?
whatever is on tap, and some keg around the ships is from here.
Cool.
Yeah. So company give us a bigger opportunity and making our beer based on our styles. I mean, but our style, I mean, your own recipe. We can develop our own recipe as long as we have light, malty, hoppy, and dark.
So basically, every ship has a little bit different flavor.
They all different. Yeah. I saw them just making everything. As long as alcohol, okay, bring it. No problem. Yeah, in Europe they're more traditional. You know, here we can mix everything. Yeah, I like it. But yeah, we don't have that. We can make as whatever we want to make. I do have sour beer. We have wheat beer. and every brewer's making different beers. A good thing is I get to experience to make different beers. My experience, I can put on CV. But the difficult thing is you can only make 600, 700, and or 800. You don't make 100 like our pilot system, 25 liters or 10 gallons, 10 gallons. So if you see how you tell, okay, this is not good, you don't want this beer, you have to make big. You screw up and it's on you. You're gonna drink that beer for the rest of your contract.
How long have you been doing this?
I've been doing this around 2-3 years.
Like, have you been on other ships, like besides the Mardi Gras, or is this?
Yes. The only place I've never been is the Horizon. Well, I've been almost on all the ships. I've been working here 20 years. I was the guy who was in the galley cleaning. But somebody see my drinking talents. Believe me on that. We never put this guy. This guy is talented. So yeah, I have back home. I also practice fermented beverage. I have some locals. We have a local alcohol called tuak. Tuak is when you cut the coconut tree, the branch, it will bleed white and it's sweet. And if you open ferment them, it will taste like a Smirnoff Ice.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's very good, sweet and sour thing. And if you ferment them and you can distill them. You can distill them and I don't know, before I don't know. They say do not take the first one, you can only take after when it's boiled and then the last with not so much alcohol. I don't know back then, I just followed. But now we know. During 70 to 80 degrees Celsius, when the boil is not really, if I connect that top to bottom, it will tell me how much by gravity. Yeah. My job is making beers. Most of the time I just clean, just like this place. Many of you are seeing me working outside. We make beers. Yesterday it looked dirty, but today it's clean. Most of the time it's cleaning.
Our brewmaster had been working for Carnival for 20 years. He said he had started in the kitchen when he was a kid. There was plenty of time for questions, and then we all walked back out to the seating area for a special sample. I can't remember what was special about that last sample because they were all good.
I think you're right about the glasses.
New beer! And seconds, I'm gonna give you a beer coupon so you can redeem it in the Picnic Bar with a pint of beer.
Oh, that's
The
great.
second good news, yeah? The third good news, you get the Somni glass just in front of you. Now the last news is you need to sign.
So, okay guys, your coupon, I know some of you will have cheers, right?
Yeah.
You have the coupon in it.
In all, we heard the history of the phrase bottoms up. We sampled 5 pitchers of beer. We learned everything that you wanted to know about brewing at sea and more. We received a souvenir glass and a coupon for a pint to come back later. On Mardi Gras, we had a dinner at Cucina included. There was a huge mix-up on the app. It said there was a 10 to 20 minute wait, and it ended up being about 70 minutes. The gator asked and said that about 300 people made reservations all at once when the app first opened up. So everyone waited at Bella Rosa, and we finally got the confetti notification on the app saying our table was ready.
Thank you.
Our appetizers were arancini, a big meatball. We had shrimp, bow ties and pistachios, and chicken parmesan.
Grilled shrimp. Pistachio. Bow ties, or whatever it's called. And chicken parmesan. Look good, Neil? Yeah. And the lemon dessert.
We ended the night with the Love and Marriage Show. Please like and subscribe my channel, and thanks for watching.
Couple number 2. Couple number 3.